Now back to Inspector Waffles. Sorry about that. Just a little bit of a 10-second delay on this. I was just trying to get some things working while I was in. Hold on while I try and get this up. Let's see. There, that helps. Okay, now I'm ready. Okay. Now this may or may not be the finale for Inspector Waffles. I don't know, it could be like this stream or the next stream. Okay, so everything is working. Great. This is like chapter 4. Okay, let's see. What was I doing yesterday? I still have like these left. I do know that this Polaroid is fake. If I can just zoom in on it. I still have like a 1 charge left and this. 1 card left, wherever that could be. I don't know. I'll give it to Erwin. Eventually. New clues. Sweet smell in the office. It's still there though, of course. More than one way to skin a cat. Secret cult in the Cat Town Underground. Why do I still have this too? Dictator Pickbook? Hello, Snowball's brother. Probably is pretty strong and stopped with the bell. Someone lives hidden in the shop. The Polaroid is fake. That's about it. Okay. Let me see. Just about there. Okay, now let's get the move on. Ah, we're gonna start out like this, right? Okay. Let me put on the voice. Waffles! I was coming to find you! What's up? I just finished the jamming device. Here you go. Right, excellent. How does it work exactly? I made it easy for you. Push the red button. Give it a second for the program to load itself and it'll be ready to go. What do I need to plug this into? Nothing at all. It's got a blue canine chipset. It only needs to be in proximity to the laser, not hardwired onto anything. Blue canine? Like Bluetooth? This is really impressive. Anything else I need to know? Well, it's not fully tested. I didn't have enough time for that, but I'm confident it'll work as it should. Here's hoping. I guess we don't have any other options. And if it doesn't? Just try to create a short circuit. That always works. You'd probably need a screwdriver for that. You never know. Get one from Patches. He still got one of mine. Why would he still have your screwdriver? Perfect. Thanks, Pixel. You know where I can find him? Waiting for you at reception. It's time for me to get some shut-eye. Best of luck, Inspector. Well, thank you for that, Pixel. Pixel doesn't seem to enjoy being here. I can relate to that. Alright. Patches is waiting for me. I should meet him as soon as possible at reception. Smell anything special? No, nothing? Okay, so let's go, just need to get down then. Finally. Are you two ready to go? Did Pixel drop off the jammer? Yep, I got it with me. What's the plan from here? You and Spotty will circle the building, looking for anything suspicious. Hopefully you'll get lucky and spot the laser. Peanut, myself, and the rest of the force will be inside, protecting everyone from the laser, should it activate. What is that laser gonna do exactly? We'll approach the building from different routes to attract as little attention as possible. I think we've got a solid plan then. Spotty, you ready? All set! Before we leave, Pixel told me you have a screwdriver that I'll need for the laser. Oh, right. Forgot to give it back to him. Don't think I'll be opening any more crates for a while, so it's all yours. Thanks. We're on our way. Good luck to both of you. Okay, let's see. Where would the plot lead us to? Hey, do you remember the first time we drove this road together? Yeah, that was like, I don't know how long it took in-game. Could be like 2 days ago. Just driving round because, trying to pinpoint exactly where it was. And all you found was a hot dog stand. Yeah, of course. It was just a couple of days ago, so 2 days ago exactly. I need to get something off my fur coat. I was so excited to be working with you, I did a poor job of sniffing. My job performance wasn't up to snuff. I'm sorry for that, for costing you valuable time on the case. It won't happen again. Don't even worry about it. Just look at what I did with that fake cult nonsense. I'm making a fool of myself in front of the patches. I wonder what was going on with the fake cult. But you kept believing in me. We kept our noses down, trusted our animal instincts, and proved everyone wrong. Mistakes are a part of the job. Can't expect to be perfect all the time. Yep. So in the end, proving yourself. You made a stubborn cat like me change my mind about how valuable sniffing is to an investigation. Inspector, that means so much. One of the nicest cats I've ever met. Blah, forget it. No biggie. Time to focus on the investigation. We're almost there. If that nose of yours picks up anything unique, let me know. Over here at the mayoral elections. Oh. Meatballs. What was the voice I gave this guy? Okay. Hello? Chance! What's taking you so long, my friend? Already started without you. Okay, what we got here? What? The car had a blowout on the drive here? How is this possible? You're supposed to be the luckiest dog in the world. A flat tire? How could that be? That's the opposite of lucky. I'm guessing, it may look like unluckiness, but it could be his own lucky break. Like maybe that delay would help somehow. Okay, understood, my friend. The boss will not be happy that you're late, but I'll let him know. See you soon. Click. Now I have a nervous feeling in the pit of my stomach. No more lucky charm. The sniff. The smell is coming from this direction. Wait, whose voice is that? That scent. That's how you smelled when you came back to the Maple Market from the cave system. Like tobacco, but worse. Uh-oh, we found meatballs. Alright. The smell stops here, right in front of that gentle cat. Good to see you again, Waffles. Hey. Meatballs. What brings you here? Did you almost forget his name? That is none of your good business, little cat. By the way, did you enjoy our performance in the cave? To be honest, the production quality was pretty good. I actually fell for it. It was fun setting you up, my friend. I enjoy the small talk, really. But you mind if we get inside? I see, it was just the two of yous. Yep, just us. No, my friends. Is he needing a warrant, Inspector? Is he needing a warrant? No. He knows we can't beat him in a fight. He's probably armed too. That is correct, little cat. We did not want our cordial meeting get messy. Do not think I forgot about how I used to bully you in kindergarten. I don't like him, Inspector. I don't like him either, Spotty. He used to absolutely terrorize me when I was a kitten. Well, I could see by his bulk that it must be true then. If you need a call for backup, no can do. They're all guarding the debate arena. But I have another idea. Remember back when we were in school, the only person who could get Meatballs to stop picking on everybody was his mom. We were all afraid of her, but Meatballs even more than us. Just need to find a way to contact her. And you think this is the easiest way into the building? It's either this or we put our paws up. You want to fight him? Not really, I'm a sniffer dog. Just trained to smell, not to fight. We gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, we gotta tattle on his mom then. The only thing I could think of would be, no, not that, would be to, well, call my mom and ask her to call, Meatball's mom. I mean, if that's possible. Glass. What's that you're drinking, Meatballs? It's just milk punch, my friend. Huh, milk punch. Isn't that just a milkshake? But I think it's time for you to find another street to walk. Why, did you smell anything special? Other than, Meatballs and cigars? What is that drink? Ugh. Oh, gross. Smells like milk and whiskey or something. Yeah, Meatballs was drinking milk punch. A bit too classy for him, but I digress. This is the only thing you can smell, huh? Let's see, what else can I do here that isn't the obvious? I need to find a way to get rid of him. Without violence. It would knock me out in a second. Yeah, like if I just go in here. And where do you think you're going, my minuscule friend? It is forbidding for you and your dog companion to pass through. You need to find a way to get rid of him, yeah? Okay, Jamming device. I didn't actually get to look at this. This is the device Pixel gave me to jam the laser. I have zero idea how it works. I just need to push the button when I'm in proximity. This should unscrew stuff, which checks out because it's a screwdriver. Now I'm wondering, why is your line of dialogue here not in parentheses? Because you're speaking this out loud instead of in your mind. Okay. One thing I was thinking of. The ring-a-ring. Come on, Mom. Hello? Hey, Mom. It's me. Yep, this is what I needed to do. Otherwise, she would have just showed up right on the sticky note portion of this. My little Waffles. How you doing, sweetie? I'm fine, Mom. Just wanted to ask you about something. Oh, did you hear that your uncle got a new car? Not this time. It wasn't that expensive, you know. You could get one too. Mom, please. Your car is older than you, dear. You'll be on my case? Of course, sweetie. You remember that cat Meatballs from when I was young? Oh yes, I think so, dear. Isn't that the kitten who always wanted to pick on you? One and the same. But now he's not a kitten. He's threatening to punch me with his ginormous paws. I'm scared, Mom. Waffles, the dignity. What should I do? No one bullies my Waffles around. I think I got his mother's phone number around here somewhere. Ah, here it is, dear. I'll take care of this. Thanks, Mom. Anything for you, dear. Let's hope this works. I can feel like I had to be looking at my own mother. Hope she didn't see it that way. Well, you didn't. Two grown-ass men just tattles on another grown-ass man that they're picking on him. Oh, like something I see from Super Mega. 5 minutes later. Meatballs' mom. Meatballs! Oh, Mother, how are you doing this lovely day? She called him by his name. He's in trouble. Are you picking fights with other cats again? Well, I would never. It's not. They're just acting like they're still in kindergarten, or kindergarten as this game calls it. In grade school. I mean, you are like a grown-ass man compared to your mother. I don't even know how much older she is by comparison. You know, real animals and all. When will you ever grow up, Meatballs? I did not raise you to bring shame to your family. I'm just... You are coming with me right now. Ma, please. I do not want to upset you any further, but I'm currently on the job. Working? This is your work? Here in this empty alley? And you're smoking cigars like always. Don't you know what those will do to you? I'm working, Ma, I swear. You swear? Do you think I'm stupid? No, Ma. Never imply such a thing. You're coming with me, mister. And enough with that accent. You're born here in Cattown like the rest of us. He's putting on an accent just to act tough. But Ma... But what? Don't you dare talk back to your mother. You come with me right now or so help me. May I please call someone first? Okay, yes ma'am. I'm coming. That's what I thought. Oh, what the hell was this scenario? Phew, that was painful to watch. Yeah, well, that certainly was. Who would have thought of this funny-ass scenario? Well, but now we've one less bad cat to deal with. If Meatball's here, and the others can't be far, I think we're ready to move, Spotty. Keep your eyes peeled. Alright. Smell anything special now? The drink? Still back to that. And the music's gone. Well, for this moment here. This is milk punch, one of the strongest drinks you can find in Cattown. Milk and rum. Instant burning sensation. Even I can't stand it. Can't put an open glass in my pockets. I'm not gonna walk around holding it. Thought it'd be cool to look like a secret agent, some diplomat's manner, but nah. Should just find something to pour the milk into. Well, if I had any milk. No trash can searches anymore. I've exceeded my quota for the week. Maybe there's something useful. Alright, let's go right in. And whatever this place is. This building looks abandoned. Oh, is Meatball's garden it? Not sure just yet. Something is fishy here. It has to be somewhere. And about the laser, we haven't had time to talk about it. I don't know what will happen if it's activated. But if it is, just keep your eyes closed. Don't worry about me, just protect yourself. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, okay? Of course, I'll follow your orders, Inspector. Good. Now we need to find that laser, and pronto. Not bad. Medicine cabinet, what's in here? It's a regular old medicine cabinet. Good shape overall. Used to be mounted to the wall, but it's just lying on the ground. You mean like it's set right here? It looks bigger than normal. Door's locked though. And I guess we've got to look for a key. Spot, do you smell anything special? No, sorry. Upstairs in the janitor's closet. I guess there's like only 2 spots. Let's see, what else is in here? Just the medicine cabinet, Spotty, and this thing, along with whatever upstairs. It's pitch black in here. Can't see 2 paws in front of me. The switch isn't working, and there are sparks coming off the thing. Fun, fun, fun. You coming, Spotty? Hey! Would rather not. Yep, you're still scared of the dark. Oh right, forgot you and the dark don't get along. Oh, yeah, sorry. No worries, bud. Stay put and I'll be back soon. That sounds a bit scary. Looks like the cables were cut with sparks popping all around them. No touchy. Spotty, any chance you know much about electricity? Actually, yes. I started studying to be a detector dog, but changed over to the sniffer discipline later. Wasn't really a fan of detecting bombs, maybe too nervous. But I still learned how to disable small bombs, so I've got a working knowledge of electrical stuff. That's handy. Think you can fix this switch? Can you see it from here? Yes. Just need a couple of electrical cables, and I'll do the job. A jack of all trades you are. That is very convenient. Also understandable how you don't want to be like a bomb dog. Switch obviously doesn't work. Well, yeah. It's a switchboard here, so maybe this will let us fix the lights. Too bad I have no idea how. Obscured miscellaneous junk. Well, you can't really see it, huh? You can possibly make out what it is, but obviously not. Lots of stuff towards the back of the room, but I can't make any of it out in the dark. Need to find a way to get the lights on before poking around here. Anything on the ground next to you? Nope. I don't think I need to use that right away. So I'll just go on over here. Wait, hold on a second. What is it? I'm smelling something. No, someone. They're in the building somewhere upstairs. Oh, you're right. Now that I'm paying attention, I can hear someone talking loudly in the distance. Well, yeah, you don't need to be a sniffer dog to know that you can hear that. Really? I can't hear a thing. If your hearing is as bad as your sniffing is good. Anyways, let's keep quiet. Maybe you can hear what they're saying. Well, okay, what are they saying? Ah, it's Pepper. What you saying? This is joke, right? The luckiest dog in the known universe gets a flat tire. How is that possible? And what is your next reply here? No, just stay where you are. You could be in danger if you could get here when the laser's live. Okay. And what is Lucky saying? No, wait, his name's Chance. Of course it's dangerous. I mean, we're the bad guys after all. Well, it looks like you're self-aware. You might be lucky, but you aren't that bright, you know. Yeah, and Meatballs isn't answering his phone right now either. I'm not sure, but something strange is going on. Need to get back to the boss. Later, Chance. Don't do anything stupid. Everyone would like to have Chance on their team, huh? But they're not on their team. Talking loudly. It's just one person on his phone. Okay. I think we're getting close now, but we can't go up the stairs yet. Pretty sure that was Pepper's voice I was hearing. I've heard of him. He's one of the most wanted cats in Cat Town. Exactly. Him and Trouble go paw and paw. We need to be silent and sneaky. I hesitate to suggest this, but we can get around through the window. Ooh, I don't know if I should. Dogs aren't very agile, you know. That is true, though. Yeah, I know. Much as I hate it, this is the job for a cat. Be careful, Inspector. It's now my turn. Let's see. Back downstairs. Upstairs. Outside. Better not go upstairs. Pepper doesn't know we're here, and I like to keep it that way. I can find another way to get closer to the laser. Yeah, I kind of noticed that we're not even allowed to go up, even if you didn't just say that. Alright, what's outside? The laser! Holy cow! That thing is way beefier than I expected. Is that it? It really does. It just looks like a high-tech cannon. I mean, you see it already, huh? I should move a little closer and switch on Pixel's gadget. Oh, wow. It's aimed at where the debate is taking place. I gotta hurry. All those lives are in danger. I have no idea what's up there. Ah. right over here. No, Maple, that's a subject we strongly disagree on. You are clearly not very open-minded, Cookie. It would greatly reduce crime in the city. We cannot sterilize cats. Pfft. Sterilize? What the hell do you think you're doing, Maple? We are a society on better than that. Almost 83% of citizens want lower crime rates in Cat Town. You've done nothing at all about it. Should we discuss the heist that occurred just yesterday? Every single police officer was stationed at a single location in another part of the city. The criminal stole a big ruby with zero police intervention. Who exactly does this city belong to? I want to use the remainder of my time in respect to Fluffy's memory, who recently suffered a tragic death. That event saddens me greatly. Now it does, and I know it does the citizens of Cat Town as well. I vow to find a way to avoid a shortage of boxes. Every cat in this town deserves a good cardboard box at home. We just cut to a scene like this. I wonder if they're actually debating or they're actually just practicing their lines. Anyway, time to focus on how to use Pixel's device on this Mondo laser. I see something right here. Key is just there. But I can't grab it. The gap in the window is too small. No way I can remove the planks or the glass will alert or the glass without alerting Pepper. I have an idea. Literally just one left. I could try using the mag to get the key since it still has a remaining charge. Ooh, the key is slowly moving, wiggling ever closer. Sweet, got it. Good work, Tiny Maggot. Your job here is done. You're a good friend to me on this adventure. Well, let's see, cabinet key. Could that work for the electricity in the janitor's closet? Small key I found. It has a medical symbol on the keyring. Oh no, it's just for that medicine cabinet. Well, I guess I can see like the medical symbol right there. I have said before how much I hate pigeons. Really hate pigeons. When I'm trying to take a nap at the office, they're always coming up to the window, cooing and flapping, waking me up. Pigeons are the worst. Just so happen to still be here, huh? About the same. Good grief, this laser is huge. How powerful is this thing? There's a hatch on the end of it. This thing, right? Or is it that? Let's see. I know that if I do this, you won't be able to reach it, right? Now to switch on the jammer. Fingers crossed. It's turning on. Lots of techies text. Blah blah blah, mumbo jumbo, come on, come on, come on. Oh, the screen is red. That typically means something is bad. Stack buffer overflow. That seems worse. I'm guessing it didn't work. Or you need to fix it. And this little button is doing nothing. Great. Perfect. All this work of the jammer is busted. Now what? Gotta figure out another way to stop the laser. Plan B. I'll open this hatch and destroy everything in it. It's just specific enough to work. I already have like a screwdriver here that you can use for this. I see it red right there. There's some sort of error message. Stack buffer overflow. The thing doesn't work properly, and I even blew into the slot. You don't do that. Maybe we can still make use of the part of it at some point. Maybe. Try laser? And the hatch to open it. Well, of course. Laser in the hatch. Laser. You can. Wait. I wonder, are you on the, like, are these windows? The hatch is too far for me to use the screwdriver. I'm not gonna try climbing that. Need to find some way to get closer to it. Well, I guess go up a step. Go back inside. So that's the window, huh? That didn't look like a window. Okay. Can you smell anything from here? Remember the dog I picked up to sit on earlier isn't far from where we're standing. And... smell a cat as well. Best not to go further then. Whatever that cat is. Could be Furball. I mean Snowball. Alright. I have access to this medicine cabinet. So I have the key for it. This key and the cabinet's lock seem to be a match. Will it open? And so it does. Lots of goodies in here. Let's see, what do we have in here? Got medicine, bandages, and a syringe. A syringe. Kinda gross, but otherwise intact. I'll take it because it could come in handy. What are you gonna do with a syringe? At least it's never used. A syringe I found in the abandoned building. Seems to still work. Some bandages. The medicine cabinet contains several rolls of bandages. I'm going to take one in case. Well, let's hope we don't get hurt. See what that's all about. Roll of bandages. They've been here a while, but still sticky enough to use. Must have been abandoned. It's some medicine. Just some meds to help deal with stress and anxiety. This must have been an office building in the past, so guess I shouldn't have expected much else. Is that it? I guess the only thing useful would be like the syringe and the gauze. However long it's been since then, I guess the medicine has expired. Okay. Let's see. What else could I do here with this stuff? The gauze and the anything outside here? Still the glass. Not even gonna enter there. I think this was like the top area that I was standing on. I think. Okay, let's see. What to do now? Gonna give myself like a sip of coffee. That's good. Why does this look so weird? There, I think. The only thing I have left is this glass. Now, what do I do with this? I don't have anything for that. Would combining these things do anything? Nope. This thing doesn't work properly. Could still make use of part of it at some point. Alright then. Going back into the building. Maybe there's something in the maintenance room I could do here. Like sparks and switchboard here. You don't know how. It does say the same thing though. I don't even have any cables and all that. Okay. Can't really do anything here because I can't really see. I'm not able to go up though, of course. Let's see, what else could I do here? City view, huh? Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. How could you be afraid of heights, Waffles? Cats love to climb stuff. Okay, so what do I do here? Would something happen if I just combine the syringe with the screwdriver? No luck with these two. What about the flask? Yeah, well, I'm confused as you are. Maybe I can screw on the jamming device. Pixel's gizmo is completely useless now, so I guess I can try pulling some spare parts from it. If I use the screwdriver, I can unscrew some stuff. No idea what that is. Oop, broke the screen. I think I've seen that doohickey inside a toaster once. No, wait, maybe not. Well, except the cables, everything else is a mangled mess. But, well... got some way. Oh, I see what we can do with that. The cables I unplugged from Pickle's broken device. These are probably the only components from the thing I can still use. Yeah, and I know exactly what to do with that. Okay. Have like Spotty help me plug these cables right in. Spotty, you'll need to come here. I've got the cables you requested. Think you can fix the lights with these? Yes, but you're gonna stay close by, right? I'll be right here, buddy. I'll keep you safe. Okay, thanks. I'm coming in. There you go, you fixed it. All fixed. The cables weren't in good shape, but it should work for now. I'm colorblind though, so we'll see soon if I got any wires crossed up. I mean, it is a thing that dogs are known to be colorblind. I don't know how true that could be. Could be like depending on other things. All good either way. Thanks, buddy. Now that we can see whatever miscellaneous stuff we have here. A barrel. A broom. Broken. Oh, I could use that. Let's see. Buddy, you smell anything special? No, sorry. And the switchboard. Spidey did a great job getting lights back on quickly. I really regret how much I undervalued him when we started on this case. You were still in a funk when we started this. Now we're back on the case. Start with the boxes. A couple boxes from Box Furniture. Kinda ironic. Maybe we'll finally come full circle. We're finally coming full circle. Another box. The same one. Each of these cleaning product containers is empty. Not that this place could be cleaned at this point anyways. It could still be cleaned. Toolbox. No need to open this toolbox. I've already got a screwdriver. Oh, there could be something useful in there. Okay. Cleaning products. Oh wait, I already looked at that. Paint tools. Industrial paint supplies. No need for that stuff. Okay. This barrel is rusty and dangerous. Not gonna risk cutting myself trying to pry it open. I don't even know quite what that thing is meant to be. Okay, let's see. A wool ball card? There's a wool ball card stuck in the ceiling. How can I get my paws on it? I didn't even notice that. Like I kinda did see. I was kinda seeing if there was anything. And then I looked in here and I saw a little discoloring. Broken broom. This broken broom could come in could be handy later, or now. Broken broom I found in the maintenance room. I can use this to snag this down. Ah, donk. Still can't reach the card. It's too high up. A little further. Donk? Now that's something I could use myself. Okay, let's see if that don't work. How about combining it with the broken broom? Combining the screwdriver and the broken broom is a stroke of genius. Something to hold it together. Yeah, the gauze. I can unroll the bandage around the screwdriver's handle. And voila! I just need to attach this to another object and I'll have something useful. Okay. Screwdriver with bandage. It's still sticky. This will help. I put the screwdriver and the bandage together. Now I can stick it to something else. Just like what you did with the... what was it? The stick and something else? What was the something else? Oh yeah, it was the magnet, yeah. It was a long stick and that limited use magnet. Okay. So if I combine the screwdriver and the broken broom and then tie them together with this bandage, tighten the bandage as much as I can, ta-da! A newest invention, the screwdriver with a super long handle. Perfect for that hard to reach screw. It's more robust than I thought. I was proud of myself. Okay, now we have this thing. Screwdriver with long handle. Another one of my dumb inventions. Screwdriver with a giant handle. It's an abomination. It's not any different from beforehand. Okay, my super long screwdriver broom monstrosity should be long enough to snag the card. Oh, boy do I love that description. Super long screwdriver broom monstrosity. Oh, there you go. Just gonna push a little on the left. Now, little on the right. Come on. Come on. Finally. Did you? Oh, there it is. Another rare card for the collection. Too bad I'm not a giraffe. Found the 8th Wool Ball card. That's the last one, huh? Scotty. It looks like a tiger. A Wool Ball collectible card album. If I have time, I could find the missing ones. Well, I got all of them now. I found all the missing Wool Star cards. Should give the book back to Erwin now. Huh, I wonder what that'll do. It's like a side quest, and I did get it. Alright. I do really like that sound effect for just saving the game. Okay, so I just came in here just to look for that stuff. Nothing left to do now. Alright. I gotta go back over here. Over here by this thing. Okay, let's see if my mega screwdriver can do a job. Huh. Didn't you call it like the whatever that thing was? The super long screwdriver broom monstrosity. The broom and the screwdriver aren't attached to each other very well, so if the hatch is sealed too tightly, I'm screwed. Pun! Enough with the jokes. I'm gonna turn into Patches or Morty if I keep it up. Back to the hatch. Easy. Easy. I do see that the bandage is kind of unraveling itself, but I'm thinking that's just a stylistic choice. Slowly. Almost. There. Phew. Finally, hatch is open. I was worried my creation wouldn't hold. Now, a way to stop this machine. Okay, so what do I do with that now? Well, I already did look at that. The laser is huge. And I already did look at the hatch, which is open. The hatch is open now. Pixel mentioned some other way to make this thing crap out. Okay, so what could that be? Can I do anything with a syringe? Let's see. I don't think this empty syringe is gonna help you there. It's empty. Let's see, what do I do with that? You know what? I think I have an idea. Can I reach you guys? It's not working. Can I just... The hatch is already open. Oh, well, I guess not then. What else could I do here? Obviously that's not gonna work. It's the only thing I have. Something to do with the syringe, but it's empty. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Short it out. And I'll use the syringe. No, just the thing to do with it. The syringe. Maybe there's some medicine I can do with that. Well, okay, then not that. Here and here, the paint. Not the paint then. Cleaning products, that one instead. Not working? No need for this stuff. What about in the barrel? Okay. The toolbox. I still have this super long thing. Also not working. Okay, let's see what else to do. If these clean products don't have anything in them, so I have to do something with like the syringe. Oh wait, another idea. Is this? Let's see, go outside here and this thing. Is it full? Yeah, it apparently is. I can't put an open glass in my pockets, and I'm not gonna walk around holding it. Not even this section. Okay. Use the syringe, grab a little bit of it. I can fill the syringe with milk punch, but it doesn't hold hardly anything at all. It'd be like having a couple of raindrops of the stuff. Need a bigger container if I want to bring the punch with me. That's not gonna even work. Okay, so what else could I do here? That's all I can do right now. And I am looking everywhere. Let's see. Cleaning products, paint tools, toolbox. I wonder if I can just find anything in the toolbox. Not much else here. Only thing like boxes, the cleaning products, the tools, the paint, the barrel. Is there anything else in here? Okay. Upstairs. Is there anything here? Just downstairs? Upstairs. Do you smell anything? Just you and the cat as well. Let's see what's outside. What else can I do outside? And by outside, I mean I'm standing on the windowsill. Can I agitate the pigeon with it? I don't know. I do know that I have to do something with the syringe. I'm trying to short it out. Do I have anything here? It is now empty. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. I could just put the milk punch into my empty flask. I can fill my flask with some of the milk punch. Glup, 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 and done. Inspector, are you going to drink that? Oh, goodness, no. This stuff is probably 90% alcohol, so it could come in handy. 90%? Oh. No more milk punch. Can leave the glass here and focus on more important things. 90% proof. Ooh, that's disgusting. Well, I know what I can do with that. Flask of milk, or in this case, milk punch. It's now filled with Meatball's mixed milk drink. I will never drink it because it burns like hell. Let's see. Of course, I can't reach it with this thing. This might work, but if I just catapult the milk punch from the flask, it'll miss the target. I need something to help guide my aim. Yeah, like use the syringe as a squirt gun. Ooh, if I suck up the milk punch from the flask and the syringe, use it to do a precise spray from a distance. This could actually prove useful. And I feel they're both combined together. I can squirt some of the milk punch from the syringe. I can also use this trick for entertainment at parties. But perhaps I should focus on the investigation for now. Well, yeah. Now I squirt that right in the hatch. Try using the syringe to aim the milk punch into the laser. The punch is so strong, but maybe it'll bork up the electrical stuff inside. Right? Guess I don't have any better options at the moment. Well, of course. Alright, here we go. Ooh, down the hatch it goes. Not too bad. Ooh. We got sparks flying now. Good. Inspector, you need to get down here right now. Just a minute, Spotty. You really need to get back right now. Okay, I'm coming. I can't leave him alone for more than 5 minutes and he starts whimpering. Not easy taking care of a dog sometimes. Okay. Got that done. I've done my best to jam the laser. Hope it works. I wonder what alcohol does to electricity. Probably much worse than water, huh? Then maybe the guys must have come back down. I knew it. Pepper! Surprised to see me soon, Inspector? Last time was catnip steal, I guess. Let me say that again. Last time was the catnip steal, I guess. If you hadn't caught the Mad Catter, I would have paid him back personally. On to business, though. No sudden movements or I'll shoot. The Mad Catter? Huh. The only reason why I know the Mad Catter is because of the prequel demo. So every single character here, maybe not, maybe Sans Spotty, is gonna show up in the prequel. I wonder what that one would be. Come with me. Somebody needs to talk to you. What are you talking about? Oh, a little cat. You're expected. Oh wait. No, little cat. You're expected. But first, I need to know something. What were you doing outside? Trying to get on the roof? Did you mess with the laser? Tell me the truth. No, no laser, I promise. I mean, you could see it from here. So what were you doing then? Enjoying the view. I had to go out there and grab the key for the medicine cabinet. You can have it back if you want. Why would you have done that? I thought maybe there might be something in there I could use to make you sick. Make me sick with headache medicine? What a moron. One of Cattown's finest. Come along. Don't try anything stupid, mind you. And the police dog is invited too. Spotty, remember when I said about closing your eyes, okay? Shut your mouth, Waffles. Move it. Oh boy, we're caught up with this. Ah, I knew it. Up here in the second room with this. With Pepper and Snowball. Okay. I'm gonna need some more coffee here. That's pretty good. The second Snowball here. I did kind of figure, and we already did get confirmation with Pancakes. I could give him like the same voice as the other guy. I don't know, it could either be the real Snowball or Malo. Okay, let's see, what kind of voice did I give this guy? Ah, now everyone is here. Hello, Waffles. Very good to see you again. Snowball, you're involved in this? And nice to meet you as well, Spotty. How are you here? I saw you in prison. You already know that wasn't me, Inspector. Don't play the fool. One thing I know not to do is underestimate you. I'm confident you now understand the events of the last few days. Okay, so this is the real Snowball, and the one in prison was this Malo. Is that the ruby? I thought you were going to use that as a focal point for the laser. That literally looks like a giant laser pointer. You know what? It actually is a giant laser pointer. Because it was mentioned in the blueprints that it was based on a high-powered laser from a printer or something. And then repurposed as a laser pointer. And now you made like a giant laser cannon out of it. And now we have the ruby right here. It is a big ruby, but not as big as I initially thought it would be. Okay. I need to know what you're doing with this laser. Are you gonna destroy the entire city? Goodness, no. What kind of a mad cat do you think I am? Destroying the city? To what end? There's no point in doing that. I want power. And inciting a little chaos is the quickest way to get it. Cattown will be under my paw soon enough. These are delusions of grandeur, Snowball. Perhaps from small-minded cats such as yourself, but for me, this is ambition. No need for pedantry, though. I'm sure you're more interested in discussing some of the more confusing events from these past few days. That's true. You know me well. I'm grateful for you, know. I have had so much fun with you lately. You deserve a pat on the back. Laser's ready, and now I'm just waiting for Patches to bring everyone out of the building. We have a couple minutes to spare. Wait, what'd you say? You're not using the laser during the debate. Haha, you'll see, friend. I'm always one step ahead. Oh boy, what we got from this thing? The laser has helped, but I did sabotage it. Don't know what it'll do. Pepper in the back here. I know Pepper's pointing the gun at my back. Better keep a low profile for now. Just don't even move. I guess the only thing left here is just to talk to Snowball. To start, we'll go back to the beginning, to the formulation of my greatest desire. Control every soul in Cat Town. Every soul. What are you going to use this laser for? Some years ago, I created a corporation of thieves. We secured a large number of assets, became rich. Police couldn't catch us. Yet I remained unsatisfied. Unlike Robin Wolf, we were not respected. We only inspired fear among the populace, and they saw us as a threat. Well, you didn't share money with the poor. Not completely true, dear cat. I paid people to do various jobs for me, some of whom were in need of cash. Unfortunately, they weren't as trustworthy as my original crew. Soon, I had an epiphany. I'd never be able to control Cat Town until I literally control their minds. No more ulterior motives, no undue fear, no doubting my ability. Huh, you know what I just noticed? This Snowball does not have the scar on his face. It was a body double the entire time. From that little cutscene too. You're mad. Oh, I know. But it's a creative madness, and I am proud of that. I had this wild idea about hypnotizing our fellow citizens. Hypnotizing the fellow citizens with a laser is exactly what I think it is. You are going to use this giant laser pointer to distract the fellow cat populace and dog populace, just like how you would do with a pet playing with a little laser. We started simple. Reverse psychology, classic conditioning, basic things. But we needed subjects to experiment on. The first guinea pig. Snowball. Real evil genius. First guinea pig. Okay, so you did psychological training on guinea pigs. On actual guinea pigs or test subjects? No guinea pigs. Cats and dogs, of course. We took some time, but our first test was quite interesting. We tried, and I believe succeeded, in making the subject believe he was someone else. Believe someone else? How good was he, Waffles? You've met him. Do you know who I'm referring to? Is it your brother Malo? Oh, your brother Malo. He's the one in prison. He believes he's you. Correct. He really looks just like me, don't you think? He's your brother, Snowball. How can you let him rot in prison? And I scratch his face for nothing. Yes, that is a shame. Collateral damage, as they say. In my defense, Milo approached me in desperation many years ago. Oh, so I'm guessing that, if that was true, then, his cotton candy business, just closed down. Wait, no, what was the word I'm thinking of? Not closed down. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, that, going under. He was broke. His shop was going under, and he asked me for money. I seized the opportunity, and now he is my very own stunt double. Exactly what I was thinking. As I did actually say stunt double as well. No, I actually said body double. I thought it was. At first, I thought it was like a look-alike, but I didn't really think it would be twins. Well, he is technically a twin in a sense. A sextuplet, that's what. He became a very practical setup. He'd be eaten at a restaurant, every police cat and dog in town watching him. And on the other end of the city, I would be robbing a shop. That's why you always had an alibi. Now you're catching on. It was one of my best ideas, not even mentioning the other advantages it presented me. Yeah, you're using Milo's old shop as your new base of operation or something like that. So you said Milo's lobotomization had other advantages. Lobotomization? Pfft. We're not such base animals, Waffles. He's my brother. Even if he wasn't the brightest kitten of our litter, I would never put him under the knife like that. But since he was on the team, I made use of him. We made him disappear to another city, and I was able to procure his old shop. And this cotton candy shop, let me guess. Yes? You used it as a safe house. While Milo was in prison, you'd hide there while preparing whatever plans you had in mind. Maybe you're a little quicker than I expected. Well, yeah, I did get touch up upon that. We're over here at the very end. I have like an hour left. Let's see. I don't know how close I am to the very end, but I did collect all the cards in the little side quest. And now we're right here. And as you sat quietly in the shop, your brother pushed pancakes off a rooftop. I must tell you the truth. We conditioned Milo to be like me. Before this incident, I told him to hurt Inspector Waffles. But something went wrong and you hurt Inspector Pancakes instead. Yeah, you did condition him to be like you. Not just in looks, but in mind as well. He surprised even myself. He understood that killing your partner would hurt you more than just a physical wound. You're much too compassionate, Waffles. It's your weakness, a target on your back. Is that the reason why Waffles was acting very cold towards Spotty? Near the beginning? Well, I already did do the ellipses right there. Nothing to say, friend? You are the most cowardly and pathetic cat I know. The sentiment is appreciated. Now, back to my story. Vito, what you doing? Here's the blanket for you. There you go. Stay put. Okay. Now where was I? Okay, now back to my story. I wasn't the only subject in the first batch of experiments. Well, yeah, you also have the plan's weakness. So they had a batch of test subjects. Oh yes, we hypnotized a number of cats and dogs, mostly those who nobody would look for or notice behaving differently. Each of them possessed something we felt we could use to our advantage, a trait or an object. The Maple Market cashier, for example. That does make sense now. We knew the shop was located over a sewer access, and so we used it as our first safe house. Held our fake cult meetings too. But you already know about that. Sometimes, though, the subjects had flaws. I spent many nights with Milo trying to share all my memories, but he would just forget the most important one of all. Did you notice it? Absolutely. Yeah. I guess you remember what you said when Pancake interrogated you. After catching you on the streets by sheer luck? Nothing is luck with me, Inspector. And yes, of course I remember. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So that was the real you, huh? So that little stint where you were just walking around the city, that was the actual you. And then your brother just committing that crime. And while they were just being distracted by how you escaped, you actually did escape from then as well. Yep, Mila didn't know. That's how I knew something was off about him. You would never forget that moment. I knew it would happen someday. Inevitable, really. We had many failures. There was a dog that wasn't receptive to the experiments at all. We never determined why, but sometimes he would just black out. No bother, he was useless anyways. An antiques collector or something, if I remember well. Oh, that guy, Lucius? Sometimes black out, huh? You know, I'm also wondering, just like how I'm just wondering right now, every single supervillain or evil genius is monologuing right this moment. Are you monologuing just to gloat, or just to stall until everything is right in place? We do have Pepper right here with the gun pointed to our backs, so we're kind of forced to listen to you monologue. That's Lucius. I met him. He was hypnotized by a fishing rod. Yes, that's him. Not my best creation, but I improved quite a bit from there. This is all we know. Snowball's hypnotized sidekick. But how is this all related to Fluffy's death? Patience, Inspector. As I was telling you, I had some inopportune results with hypnosis. It took too much time for how low our success rate was. I was close to ceasing everything. That is, until somebody gave me a peek of what was happening at the box furniture. So he went to Fluffy's house, but not alone, with a powerful ally. Pavlov. You need someone strong. As strong as Pavlov, but why? Yes, Pavlov was with me, but you know nothing of Fluffy's true identity. Without Pavlov, there was no way I could ever hope to defeat him. Hope to defeat him? So what was wrong with Fluffy? What? Was he like an ex-pro wrestler or something? Wait. No way you could ever hope to defeat him. I'm guessing he's gonna reveal exactly who Fluffy is. From little hints from what the game tells me, and from that prequel demo, is Fluffy the ex-vigilante Snow Tiger? Or no, White Tiger? That little line there just clicked into place from whatever it was of this moment here. Pepper mentioned Pavlov to me some time ago, and when I met him, Pavlov's potential was immediately visible. Well, yeah, have you seen him? He's 3 times my size, and double your size. Clearly an asset we want on the team. I knew we would need to do a thorough job with him, so we used a special method just for him. Yeah, we're just gonna do some dog training, where you're just gonna use you give him a treat, you ring a bell. Classic conditioning, and use a bell to boot. Precisely. It took far longer than we imagined, but the retraining was so impactful, it didn't matter. It was ready to go by the time the box furniture intel arrived. What intel? It's quite interesting. Did you know that box furniture has an R&D department with an enormous budget? Very high-tech stuff they produce. Odd for a cardboard company, no? They're expecting on a new technology for collecting info on their different boxes. Collecting info? On their boxes, huh? Okay. They called it barcodes. They use some kind of laser on it and can edit them on a computer. I can't be bothered with the details, so who cares? You were just gonna scan the boxes in, huh? Wait a minute. Are they trying to invent tracking technology? And that scanner laser is what you reverse engineered into this giant laser pointer cannon. But during the initial test, the laser made a red dot on the wall. All scientists in the room went crazy. This is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Yeah, they were distracted by the red dot on the wall. So Snowball thought of doing the same thing with a giant laser instead. It's true. I won't be distracted by this giant laser pointer. All scientists in the room went crazy. They were jumping all around, fighting like primitive animals. It was even more effective on dogs. It triggered the desire to hunt prey. That sounds terrifying. I've never wanted to be like that. Oh dear police dog, don't you worry. You might enjoy being a bit more feral. So this should be clear. You went to Fluffy's house with Pavlov, and under your orders, he threw Fluffy through the window. Yes. And I found some interesting info on his computer, which led me to had possession of the laser's blueprint. You stole it and murdered the cat in the street. Ooh. You finished my sentences. It's been made for each other. The scanner. It's That is really funny. And you gave us some false leads just to throw us off the trail, huh? Okay, I get that you were behind these two murders, but you're wondering about the fake leads, yes? Yep. Sure. I'm quite proud of these, you know. What would you like to know? Now I know you're stalling. We already know about this stuff. And now we're just recapping on literally everything here. Okay. The secret cult in the underground basement. The secret underground cult. That was specially made just for you, Inspector. I needed to make sure I wouldn't be disturbed while stealing the ruby for the laser. Yeah. And not just that, while I was distracted, Patch is also distracted, helping like a candidate Maple for this. Okay. It was the best way to keep you out of my fur. You're too much of a threat to my plans. And the only one who could challenge me intellectually. Well, besides pancakes, of course. But I don't need to paint you a picture, do I? Yeah, like Pancakes is indisposed, and only Waffles is still here just to threaten your plans. But we did capture you, quote unquote. Well, Snowball. Why not just kill me though? For the fun of it, Waffles. It was far more enjoyable to watch you stumble and falter and lose the respect of your team. I'm not a psychopath after all. Well, yeah, after that little stint you did there, then you're even more psycho than before. Exactly what I was thinking. Debatable. Please go on. I know you leave no stone unturned. Personal life may be a mess, but you're a perfectionist when it comes to detective work. Even if you do have a minimal respect for procedure. So why not simply plant some fake clues in your case? Sure, it needed extra time and planning. Getting to Irwin's house, or finding 30 cats for a cold. A lot of preparation was needed. But I knew the payoff would be worth it. We must enjoy the little things, you know. It really was a treat to watch unfold. I almost owe you thanks. I should have known better. I should have seen through the clues. Well, I didn't. It was my first time playing the game. How would I have known? It was all planned in advance, of course. The only one who would know this would be the dev or any other person who have played the game before coming in and playing it again. Still though, this is how the plot would unfold, so really can't ignore it. Oh, don't blame yourself. I did incredible work orchestrating all that. I really can't, and you really couldn't have been expected to know any better. Any other false leads you'd like to discuss? Okay, so you already did do that. Okay, so what else? Oh yeah, the fake Polaroid. I mean, I could just show you this as well. I'm better off saying I know about the camera studio and the shop seller than just showing him a copy of the Polaroid. The copies prove nothing. Yeah, why did you say that out loud? Snowball's DNA confirmation. I don't think showing them this item will help answer the current question. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like, you said this out loud, and then you thought this. Alright then. I knew it was that. I was also thinking, can I choose this as well? Okay, the other piece of planted evidence. The fake Polaroids are both victims. Of course. Those were for Patches. I planned on you being out of the picture by the time you found the second one, and without you or Pancakes, well, none of us were surprised by how poorly he handled the case from there. Well, yeah, have you seen Patches? He is quite a mess. All of which was the second part of my plan. Patches would believe that Maple was the next target. He didn't stop to think twice before heading to Maple's office. And so, off we went to quietly pocket the ruby we needed without any police interference. They were all looking for the threat that didn't exist. Yeah. It really, you did just meow your laughter, huh? I know, I'm quite the genius. The plan worked to perfection. We had the ruby, the cannon was ready and secure. Everything was going very smoothly. We decided to lay low for a bit and headed to the nearest safe house. This one, huh? But when we arrived, we saw both of you there, with Pavlov leaving the cotton candy shop. So I did something I detest. I changed my plan. You had uncovered too much of it, so I decided to deploy the laser as soon as possible. So you didn't decide to wait on. You're just gonna rush the plan. That may be your own mistake, Snowball. A change of plans, huh? That may be your downfall, because we already found out exactly what's gonna happen here. And I suppose you thought the same. So here you are, trying in vain to stop me. I did, I may have stopped you. May have shorted out the laser. We'll see about that. You got that right. Too late now, my friends. We're only waiting on Patches to let everyone out because of the pending threat. And then showtime! We initiate the laser and create what I love most in this world, chaos. I can hardly wait. It's such a powerful feeling, one that I deserve for all my hard work. But Patches has been a bit slow, as you can expect. Well, yeah, we're just you're monologuing right now just so that would stall in time for like Patches to get out. So while you were waiting, I guess this means it's my turn to ask questions. I hope you'll be as respectful as I was and answer with complete honesty. Well, yeah, we have nothing better to do. We have Pepper here with a gun. That's a lot of talking. I need some more coffee. Okay. That felt good. I was feeling a little bit parched there. Okay, now meet Snowball in prison. My first question is simple. Why did you go see Mallow in prison? Why did you want to interrogate him? To what end? I wasn't linked to Fluffy's death after all. Okay, let's see. Which one of these would fit? No, it was this. Actually, I found a hair in Fluffy's office. It belongs to you, DNA match and all. I see. In spite of perfectly executing every step of the way, the only betrayal was by my own fur. One of my crew secured a key pass that would allow me through Fluffy's bathroom to the top floor. Pavlov couldn't have done the job on his own, so I had to be there. You needed to sick the guard dog on him. And I guess that little cactus snagged a bit of your fur, huh? Oh well. It doesn't matter anyhow. The only difference is that you had a small preview of my return to the spotlight. Ha! Last clue. Finding the safe house. You knew I was involved in one way or the other. But how did you find the safe house? How did you make the connection to the shop? I cannot figure it out. The sweet smell in the empty office. Spotty picked up a sugary trail back to the station. We were following it without any idea what we'd find along the way. It's your little friend here who did all the work. I wasn't expecting that at all. Why would that be? Spotty is a talented sniffer dog. No, not that. You have never been the type to ask another police cat or dog for help on a case. But you're not ashamed to call your little mommy, are you? Well, yeah, there's like the option of me calling the character's mom for help. She is the resident hint system. Oh, of course, it did say that she was like an ex-inspector, of course. Even known way better than Waffles himself. And I did use her like I think like once in chapter 2 because I was atrociously stuck there. And then a second time here in this moment. I don't need the hint system nor the yellow text to tell me exactly what I need to do. I know exactly what I'm doing. I got far here with just my own intuition. Except for the goddamn coffee, cup of coffee and love letter. That's the only thing I didn't know about. Because how was I even supposed to know to do that? Enough about that. Did you know how many times you called her during your investigation? 3. Not bad, but not perfect. Could have avoided a couple calls. That was only during chapter 2. And wait, I think I did that twice there. And once just for just a tattle on meatballs. That was hilarious and awkward. I didn't really need to do that. I wonder if there would be like additional dialogue if I did ended up needing more help for that. I would like to know what she would say, not just in the not just for the getting hints, but more in just dialogue. You know, I do like to see everything. That's why it took me like 4 months just to 100% The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Great game, but the game was way too big, and all the stuff was tedious, but finding all of it was great. There's a lot of empty space in that game. Way too empty. And those puzzles, excessively easy. And some may say, not even a puzzle at all. Okay. Could have avoided a couple of calls, yeah, sure. Anyways, ever since pancakes fell from the roof, you devolved into a loner and a milkaholic. But good for you, Waffles. Happy to see you back on your paws. Such a shame you've got other issues to deal with now, though, yes? Wait. Did you hear that sound? That's the sweet music of a crowd in motion. It's time to start our little machine. But Beatles, would you stop doing that? Would you quit scratching me? There, just here, go. good. Okay. The machine is ready. That was like 30 minutes of monologuing. Maybe even less if I wasn't like talking in between each one. Pepper, are you ready? Don't forget to shield your eyes from the outside. Spotty, you know what to do, remember? He's whispering this. As far as I know how most dialogue works, if it's like italicized, and in parentheses, that means he's thinking this out loud. If it's just in parentheses, he's whispering this, or talking to himself. Without the parenthetical, it would be like him talking out loud. Okay, let me read this again. Spotty, you know what to do, remember? Shield the eyes. Don't look at it. Ooh, this is cool. They were tied up. Yeah, I like the hand-drawn part of it. Uh-oh. It worked. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. A couple of weeks later. Looks like it shorted out the laser like I thought it would. Patches. What are you doing? Oh! I see what you did there. So Patches has retired and gave his badge to Pancakes as the new chief of police. I was wondering what you looked like. Okay. Hey, hi. Can I get everyone's attention? As some of you know, I've decided to leave the department. I've been on the force for more than 10 years, and now feels like the right time to do something else. I mean, you haven't really done much, but I guess your retirement is in order. While investigating Fluffy's case, I made a lot of mistakes, like a lot. I know everybody goofs at some point, but I want to be honest about my abilities with myself and all of you. I mean, your abilities weren't bad, but you think we're just kind of a little bit short-sighted here. Mostly in the fact that you're mostly focused on trying to be in line with that other agency, Tail, and just being a little bit lazy with trying to gather evidence. Like, you wouldn't even stoop low to get that hidden Polaroid behind the grate, and you were just too busy just constantly eating sugar and just not even believing in waffles. Even during that one aspect of Chapter 4 when I was playing as you. Okay. To be frank, this situation could have been a lot worse without the dedication we saw from Spotty and Waffles. If not for them, I could have made an even bigger mess. I owe them both a debt of gratitude. I was worried they'd get along like cats and dogs. What? I was worried they'd get along like cats and dogs, but I'm very happy to see I was wrong. That is a weird sentence, and that is contradictory to what you're saying here. Unless you're meaning like cats and dogs, as in they would just fight amongst themselves. They'd not get along. Is what I was kind of expecting that sentence to work as. Okay. Oh sure, you're welcome, Chief. Pixel, you too. Everyone who works here, really. I'll miss each of you. Oh, that's Mocha, huh? Why is she taller than Waffles? Almost as tall as Pixel here too. Everyone here is... Okay, never mind. I'll miss you too, Chief. Do you know what you're going to do? I think so. I always say to everyone I meet that I am a gourmand. And it's time to put my food where my mouth is. You'll all see soon enough. You aren't going to say? I'm curious. No, it's a surprise. But you're all on the invite list. Croissant for Peanut, cinnamon coffee for Mocha, hot dog for Spotty. It'll be my treat. Speaking of, has anybody seen Spotty? I'm not sure. Let's find him before celebrating. Oh, good idea, Chief. Now we're cooking with gas. One last pun for the road, huh? Forever and always. You'll be missed, Patches, by everyone here. No need to be sentimental, Waffles. It's time for me to head out. But before that, let me introduce you to our new chief. Yeah, I can see that right here. What is that I'm seeing right here? Is that Pancakes just tapping on his wheelchair, kind of asking you to hurry up? Or is that just something else entirely? Everybody, please give a warm welcome back to Pancakes. Hey everybody, I am not good at making speeches. But here we are, so I've got to do it. Mary Cookie's going to join us later. So one long and tedious speech will be more than enough for all of us. Friends, you cannot imagine how happy I am to be back here with each of you. Just being able to work again is a treat. Many times, I thought it would be impossible for me, both physically and emotionally. You were all so kind and gracious to me while in recovery. I will never forget what you all have done for me. I feel better than I have in a long time. Can't wait to work alongside the team again. We'll do some amazing work for our city. And that's all from me for now. It's time to enjoy the party. I'd like to propose a toast. Wait. Waffles, could you find Spotty for us? I don't want to make a toast without our favorite sniffer dog. Oh yeah. Back in a minute. Right at the end here. Oh, I can just go on. Can't really talk to them individually, huh? Look, a new coffee machine. Or is that a water dispenser? Go ahead and save this. Alright. The buffet. I want to have a good time here with my colleagues. First, I need to find Spotty. Donuts, milk, and candy. So I can imagine everybody's going to enjoy Patch's goodbye party. Okay. Not even gonna mention the new coffee machine. Okay, so he's back out here then, huh? Oh, it's Cha. Hey, Waffles. How've you been? I haven't seen you at the Mental Heart lately. Hi, Cha. Yeah, I've been doing some DIY work at my apartment. Think I'm gonna take better care of it than I did before. But I'll be back at the Mental Heart soon. It'll be good to hang out if you're gonna be there. But, what are you doing here at the party? Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen there. The supposed love interest is going to make the move for you. Oh, I just want to say goodbye to Patches. He came to pick you up from the bar so many times. I feel like I know him almost as well as you know. As I know you. Oh, cool. Cool. Very cool. Oh. Oh, I see. You are gonna make the move now. I thought she was going to. Well, this is awkward. Inspector, ask her out. Everyone is waiting. What? You're maybe the best inspector in town, but you have zero clue when a girl likes you. Aren't you supposed to be at the buffet with everyone else? No. Mocha says I'm not allowed near the buffet until everyone has had at least one plate. Last time I got there first and ate pretty much everything. People were upset. Boy, you're actually gonna mention this right now, huh? But that's not important now. Yeah, it sure is not. Talking with your friend. I'm not gonna interrupt anymore. I said what I needed to say. Well, duh, she's right there. I can hear you two whispering. He's not wrong, though, Waffles. When are you gonna ask me out? Yes? Do you want to get a drink or sometime? Waffles, I own a bar. That's the last thing I want to do in my spare time. True, well, you'll figure it out. I'm gonna chat with Patches. See you soon. You mind if I ask you something? Sure, Peanut. Is she gonna be your girlfriend? I like her. I'm gonna go look for Spotty and pretend I never heard your question. Oh, do I hear jealousy in your voice there, Waffles? Well, in my voice. Well, let's see who's gonna... I need to find Spotty first. Well, yeah. Well, alright then. Spotty's just outside the police precinct. Hey, buddy, what are you doing out there? We're all waiting for you. Oh, I'm coming. Just give me a minute. What's going on, Spotty? I already told you. It's just sometimes I prefer to be alone. Ah. Hey, listen. You and I are alike, you know? When I asked you for help with Fluffy's case, I didn't really want you around. Well, not for too long, at least. I didn't think anybody could prove helpful. I was afraid of getting close to anybody else. But you stuck around, and you were a wonderful friend to have around. You're the best partner I could have asked for. Just don't tell that to Pancakes. Inspector, I really don't know what to say. Well, inside the station, there are a bunch of friends at the party waiting to see you. Take your time if you need to be alone for a bit, but... Whoops. Enjoy the good moments when you can. Don't let them pass by. And right now is one of those moments. Spotty? Early Inspector, did you say we're... friends? Yes, friends. And please, just call me Waffles. Yeah? Oh, this is nice. Like cats and dogs. Finish the game. Oh man, this was a fun game. Woolstall card artist. Also cool. Special things. Support too. Kidnap catnip finished hers. You know, I would like to play more in this series. This game was 3 years ago. I like this game. I kind of wanted to play some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, but I was kind of planning on saving that for like next year. You know, until like I have like a much bigger audience. And what's going on here? It was just on the end there. Oh, mostly because I know that the game itself is long. I did see this this game in the background too. Hello? Ah, there it goes. Huh. Ah, I think I know what's gonna happen. Okay, let's see. So let's see, what was I gonna say? Yeah. I do want to replay the Ace Attorney series. Like, I do have the trilogy and the second trilogy, and I do want to get investigations as well. You know, the duology, along with the other the Great Ace Detective of stories as well. He said that the games themselves are long, you know, just like this one. But the difference here is that this game only has like 5 chapters. If I wasn't stuck there, let's see. I would have been done in maybe less than 5 streams. Okay, where was I? And what voice did I give this guy? Inspector, how are you today? I don't think that's the voice. That's just like the one I gave for that for that mayor cookie guy. Maybe. Oh, Inspector, how are you today? Hello, Erwin. I got some good news to share. Presenting your Woolball collectible card album. Oh, what a relief! Thank you so much. It's all yours now. Have a good day. That is my line. Wait, let me check the cards inside. Oh, you found all the rare cards I was missing. Yep, it definitely wasn't easy. But Inspector, I must be honest with you. I lied before when I said I had lots of rare cards in the album. I really didn't have that many. Though you have really outdone yourself. You filled the book with every card I was missing. You're welcome, Erwin. I found some of them while working Fluffy's case, so I collected them. You're a great inspector, and a tremendous cat as well. I have something for you. Remember that I didn't have a great relationship with my brother, but long ago, he gave me something. If something ever happens to me, give this to a cat who possesses cunning and a good heart. What is that? I think you are a perfect cat to pass this on to, Inspector. I appreciate that, Erwin, but what is it? Couldn't tell you. I just know it could be used somewhere in Fluffy's house. My brother enjoyed a good mystery sometimes. I can see that. Fortunately, I enjoy good mystery as well. I am safe, don't worry. Oh, hey, Gonzi. Oh, I was a little bit worried about Hurricane Milton going about. Glad to see you're safe. It looks like you caught me right at the very end of Inspector Waffles. And I got through the entire thing with no problem. Also, thank you for that help in Chapter 2. Had a power outage, but didn't last so long. Yay. Okay, so that's the only thing that got you hung up during that hurricane, right? At least that's that's the least of your worries, I guess. Right now, I'm like you're welcome for the help, and I'm glad you got through it all. Yeah, I got through the entire game after like Chapter 2 was a little mishap, easily though. Didn't need to use the hint system, nor the yellow text that I disabled because I wanted to do this on my own. And I also did find the rest of the collector cards, so I think this is like a secret ending. Okay, I'll go finish the rest for this. I can see that. Fortunately, I enjoy a good mystery as well. I'll see what's up with this thing. Have a good one, Erwin. Alright then. And now I'm back where it all began. Wonder how I can use this thing Erwin gave me. Fluffy was a peculiar cat. I bet it would have been interesting to meet him. Well, I don't know exactly what's gonna happen now. Alright. This is all I have left. Wood key? A wooden key? It's a key made of wood that Erwin gave to me. It was given to him by Fluffy. No idea what it goes to though. I'm guessing you're wondering what this thing is. It's a screwdriver with a long handle. Along with some cabinet keys, the note. Okay. The bust. Could it be right here? Do I need to go up? The bust! This is the first time I've ever seen one outside the museum. Fancy, fancy. You said that at the very beginning. Long screw, hey yo. Yeah. It had a much longer name. I already forgot what it was. I believe Fluffy called it like super long screwdriver broom monstrosity. Something like that. There's a hole in the mouth, but for what? Afraid if I get too close, it'll spray poison at me or something. Do you think I need the wooden key for this? I have this strange wooden key, and I have a devil statue with a slot in it. My inspector sense says to put the key into the slot. Oh, would you look at that? Another secret door. Explains why the bottom floor of the house is so small. Can't wait to see what's beyond the door. Heep! Well, here we go. Looks like I won't be... I wonder if it will let me go upstairs. Well, yeah, of course. It wants me to search through it. Let me go search through it. What new thing? No, there can't possibly be a new thing here. Because I already looked at everything. Don't want to do that right now. The true thing is I just got to go to like the secret. And this is all that's it. Okay. You know what? Let me just go back down here. I have already looked at it. Let's see. What is in this secret door? Who really was... Oh! I knew it! What in the world? Am I dreaming? The costume. The gadgets. It's White Tiger. I do remember that in the prequel there was like a superhero vigilante known as White Tiger. What in the cluck? Yeah, this is the Batman analog. You know, there is like a Marvel character called White Tiger. And there's also like a DC hero known as Black Panther. What? Well, look, a spam bot really had to like interrupt me right there, huh? Unusual heartbreak. Well, you're heartbroken now. Okay, so I was thinking that Fluffy is White Tiger or Snow Tiger, whichever one it was then. But not because of what the prequel told me or the story. It was what Snowball has said. In the prequel demo, where we got like a small taste of everything before the actual game is released, it had like a vigilante sticker of White Tiger just plastered here, just knowing that you're protected by this guy. And then at the very end, the reason why Fluffy was killed was because Snowball said that there was no chance for Snowball to ever defeat it was something never defeat Fluffy, so he needed help, and he had like this large guard dog to help him. That's who killed Fluffy. And now we know exactly who he is. That one sentence that Snowball said clued me in that he is White Tiger. This is Snow Tiger's hideout. That means... So, it was not White Tiger, it's just Snow Tiger, huh? Fluffy was actually Snow Tiger. Wow! It does make sense, though. Only a cat as rich as Fluffy could have afforded such advanced tech. Box Furniture R&D probably made lots of this stuff. You know what? That is true. Fluffy is Bruce Wayne, and Snow Tiger is the Batman. Oh, and that explains why Snowball said he knew who Fluffy really was. He knew Fluffy's secret identity. I'm guessing Snowball is meant to be the Riddler. I'm not going to say the Joker, but mostly because all of these elaborate plans. No, there's actually like a Riddler analog in the prequel, the Mad Catter, who is also the Mad Hatter as well. So I guess he is like the Joker for this. He knew Fluffy's secret identity. And Millie calling him my tiger. She knew too. That must be why she disappeared so suddenly. Ring-a-ding-ding. Oh, my phone. Number is blocked, so may be important. Yellow. Now, who is talking here? Inspector Waffles? That's me. Who's this? I can't say right now, but know that I'm a member of TAIL. Oh. Right. I did say that. Pat just mentioned you were looking for me. Correct. You are needed for a mission of the utmost importance.
Your inspector talents would be of great help to the team. Can we count on you?
Absolutely. That'd be great.
Perfect. Prepare your belongings. Someone will be by to pick you up tomorrow.
Sure, I'll be ready. Real quick, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Is it possible to bring my partner with me? His name is Spotty, if you're familiar.
Yes. Just let him know to be ready tomorrow as well.
Will do. Thanks for the opportunity.
Happy to have you on board, Inspector.
Oh, this is cool. The end. Thanks for playing. Hell yeah. Ooh, and just on time too. Man, that was a fun game. At the very end too. There's now nothing left to do in this game because I have now completed, and I've 100%ed the achievements as well. Bonus! And I think I also saw the secret ending as well. Fluffy was Snow Tiger all along. I did look at this demo first, you know, the prequel demo, and that did give me like a lot of insight of this game as well, which I wanted to play anyways. Mostly just I think you know what I'm going to say about this game. You love it? It is adorable. I do like this entire world. This is really nice. Entire universe here. How the cats and dogs literally act like your pets. They all have names that you give to your pet too. And that giant laser that I mentioned in my title, and what the game is telling me. Words start with W and ends with T. WT? Would it be like woot? Like woot? Wait. What would you be saying there? I'm thinking here. Warrant? No, wait, no, not that. Wish list? Is that what you're saying? Wish list. Yeah, you're gonna wish list this game too, huh? It's on the screen too for the early days game as well. Yeah, I did just say that. It just struck to me when I looked at it as well. This game is like $12 on Steam. So I'm just happy to, I'm perfectly happy to get the game, whether it's on sale or not. You keep doing this to me. You like all the games I'm playing. I just like these interesting games, though. I want to play some games that are just weird and extraordinary. You know, not games like from Nintendo. I do still like Nintendo games, but they really like to play it safe, and they're also too easy. And that's why I'm just kind of searching for games that are weird, very different, and very hard. I know you're doing well with it, and I gotta say, keep up with it. Yeah, I have found a lot more weirder games now, and I also have bought them too. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna play next time though. Tomorrow is gonna be my day off, so it's great that I finished this game right on time too. Let's see, the next single-player game is also another game that I did buy alongside this, but that's only because I was playing like a demo called How Fish is Made, and that was excruciatingly weird. No, extremely weird, yeah. Especially what the store page has said what the game is about as well. The game I'm gonna play, well, it's for Spooky Month, of course. It's called Mouthwashing. I'm sure you have heard of that. I do know that there is some YouTubers playing that game already. So let's see. What was I saying before you mentioned like wish list? Well, yeah. Let's see. At the very end of the game, my title was referring to how They mentioned like a giant laser, but I think I won't follow trends on the tube reviews. I think I don't follow trends on the tube reviews. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I've seen it, and I have not watched them because I want to play it on my own. So I'm not gonna spoil myself. I'm just looking up or looking at other players' playthroughs. This is gonna be fun on my own. I don't want spoilers because I had like a YouTube tube reviews. Get it? Yep, I did get that. Because I do know that it's much funner to discover the entire plot in the game itself. Like I did just get that they stole a giant ruby. They only mentioned like a jewel, and then they said ruby, and I got that right. I also did guess that what they're doing with the giant laser laser blueprints that they stole. They were making a giant laser pointer to distract and hypnotize all of the cat citizens and dog citizens in the game, in the city. You know, like how you would play with your dogs with a laser pointer. That's what Snowball was doing there.